It's going to be all us hosts mixing it up, and tonight we get to reveal with our debut edition some very special opportunities, things to look forward to on a Friday night. First of all, this is so sumptuous and so soft and so luxurious. It's called our Friday Night Fresh Cut, a super discount, and you're the first to see it from our good friends at Warm and Cozy. It's a micro mink, it's a faux fur. Oh, it's so warm on a cold winter's night. Just how low is that price going to be? Find out. Now, something else we're going to do also in this hour is our Flash Friday Night Find. This is going to be a special opportunity, an opportunistic buy, a price that will only last the night. Tonight's going to be origami, an easy wheel-about rack that can organize any space or place in your home. Third, and finally, something else I want to showcase is going to be our Friday Night Spotlight. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Tonight, we're going to show you how you can have a new kitchen for $40. I promise you. You see the old kitchen on the left and the new kitchen on the right? The cost to do that was $40. We're going to take those old thrift store finds, the furniture passed down from grandma, and we're going to make them new again with an amazing, incredible proprietary product called Perfect Paint. You can't find anything like it in the stores. It is here tonight from internationally acclaimed designer Carol Camry. Well, you talk about something special, talk about something that's a part of the fabric of the United States, and that has to be one of our last looks at Tupperware. There can be only one Tupperware today's special. Let's go. It all started in 1946. The day it began, the Tupperware revolution. And since then, Tupperware has gone on to be something that we all feel very close to. We all feel a warmth towards. We feel a sense of nostalgia, but also a sense of trust and credibility and reliability. Today on HSN, the second ever Today Special from Tupperware, and we went supersized. We did the biggest offer ever on the most popular collection one could possibly imagine. It is 16 pieces. You're gonna get squares, you're gonna get round, you're gonna get something for everything, so you can prep, so you can store, and so you can serve. Now, I have good news and bad news. Which do you want first? I'll give you the bad news first. Okay, bad news. The bad news is we have sold out of everything. Every option has completely gone, except for the one piece of good news, the multicolor option. And the second bit of good news is that this is our most popular option of the entire night. So if you're only just joining us late, you can still grab it, $39.95. That works out to $3 a piece, basically, exclusively done for HSN. We're going to talk about the Super Seal. We'll talk about dishwasher safe. Heck, we're going to talk about one touch, one button, one press to easily seal the lid, which of course is one of the reasons why we love our incredible Tupperware. I want to introduce you to my very dear friend, special VIP. Her name, but she needs no introduction, Deborah Murray.
I love you, Adam.
I'm so happy to see
Happy
you.
holidays. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
It was July we were here,
6
right?
6 months ago.
It's not fast enough though, Deb.
Not fast enough. You wanted it more that day. I mean, it just blew out of here.
You've sold thousands today.
I'm super excited. And you know why it's like this, Adam? This is where it all began. Now, you said 1946, Earl Tupper created the very first storageware. You know, we didn't have plastic wrap back then. We didn't have aluminum foil back then. They didn't even have refrigerators back then. They were ice boxes with a big thing of ice cubes.
Right.
When he decided that he was going to come up with a storage made out of plastic, he wanted a seal so that when that ice melted, it didn't go into the containers.
Right.
And 80 years later, next year, we are still creating that seal that is iconic. You might have a ton of storageware in your home right now, but I assure you that if you submerge it underwater, you hold it underwater, your cheese puffs, your cotton candy, it is gonna be ruined because it doesn't have that incredible seal. Right. And they have stood behind their products for 80 years with a limited lifetime warranty. They've made them beautiful. Every year the polymer gets better and better. Initially you couldn't put these in the dishwasher. Right. Now these can go into the dishwasher. But this is the lid that our consumer here is mad for.
Yes.
And reason being, okay, first of all, smell that.
Yeah.
Did you smell that when you first came out here?
No, I did not.
Okay, so that is a lot of onions, Adam. That right
lot of
there,
onions.
a lot of onions. That would be extremely unpleasant
Yes.
if you didn't have that great seal in your refrigerator
For sure.
at home, or if it was covered with plastic wrap. That seal is locking in the freshness. It's locking in the odors. It's protecting our investment on our groceries. But it is so simple. All you do in our beautiful 11.7 cup, just press in the center and you get a perfect seal all the way around. That's the Sunburst. That's the one you all love. We have millions of different lids out there. All of them will work just like how a paint can seals.
Yeah.
But this is the one that our viewer at home is responding to. And we're so grateful that you are.
The response, let me just tell you, through the roof.
Enormous, isn't it fun?
Folks, we are down to the final few thousand of these, and this will be a complete sellout today. As Deb showed you that ultra seal, that incredible tight seal on the lid, and how easy it was to do to press down as she's doing, you must understand if you have arthritis or dexterity problems, not having to work your way around the seal, not having to use tabs on either side is a real upgrade. This is as easy as Deb's making it look.
And I mean, if you do have hand issues, like my niece, she has hand issues, and she told me she buys hers at Target all the time. She'll go out and buy more, she'll pay more for one than we're paying for the entire set, but because of this. She does not like to have to work around the angle. She wants the seal, but she loves the fact that she can use her elbow to do so. But again, these are beautiful. Every one of the heritage bowls, they're like a trapezoid in size. The bottoms are round, and then they come up to a big wide square. You've got the handles on them. You're getting the bottom one over here, that is an 11.75. That's almost 12 cups.
Okay.
This one, the green, which I love that green.
Beautiful.
It's kind of like sage.
Yes.
That's an 8 cup. The lavender, I think the lavender and sage just look spectacular together. That's, I believe, a 5 and a quarter cup.
Yes.
3.5 cup on the coral. And then these are called Cerveliers. Cerveliers were their own brand within the line. We've never offered them within the Today's Special before. See how they're small at the base and then wide so that the presentation is spectacular. When I was a little girl in the 60s, this was my cereal bowl.
Right.
But it had a different lid, one of those lids that were a little harder to work to go around. Now, one press, my cereal, my soup. I don't have to worry about water coming out. I don't have to worry about it breaking. Every single piece that you're looking at today, Adam, comes with that limited lifetime warranty. Isn't that spectacular?
Not many brands offer that anymore,
No.
but Tupperware does. We are maybe 15, 16 minutes left before this presentation is over. I have the multicolor, which gives you a flavor of all the colors. It has that wonderful, not only vivid feel to it, but it looks great in any home and any kitchen. As we get into the new year, right? It's the new year, new you. It's the fresh beginnings, a new start. Think about maybe the storageware that you've got at home. Maybe it's odds and ends. Maybe they're warped. Maybe they're discolored. Maybe you don't really have many left because some have gone walkabouts. Let's revive and refresh and renew with a new set of storageware from, of course, the one, the only Tupperware. That's the thing, though, Deb. Over all these years, everybody tries to be Tupperware, but there is only one Tupperware.
And do you know why? Because a lot of the other companies, they come and they go because they don't want to make the commitment to excellence. Do you know how hard it would be to stand behind your product for 80 years and stay in business? People just don't do that.
They do not do it.
So they give great customer service. They've been so responsible for what they've done for women. I mean, giving it fabulous jobs for women. And I love the fact that they even give back, like in the United States, they donate tons of money to the National Parks Restoration.
It's amazing.
So beauty, innovation, quality. I mean, they've made products that will not go into the landfill. They refuse to make that happen. I love how beautiful that table looks right there, because as a little girl, we had our Dockham family reunions, and I loved it. Hundreds of relatives from all over New York and New England would gather, and everyone would bring their Tupperware. Everyone had their name on the end of it. They would prep in it. They would present in it. Then they would take it back home and they would store in it and they transport in it. I mean, it's everything. You cut back on how many dishes you have to do.
For sure.
You know, you're cutting back on how much groceries you're throwing into the garbage. Even things like potato chips, even things like bread. All of these things are the record high, Adam. I mean, if you want to have a raise your income, stop throwing stuff away. And the only way you're going to do that is by getting in a good sealing system. And today, $3. Today, $3. Today, $3. $3.
Can't get that anywhere.
No, not for a lifetime warranty.
You're getting
Limited
all of
lifetime
this, by
warranty.
the way. So we set the table here for our Tupperware party that we're all going to have. This is everything you're receiving for our $39.95 price point. Obviously, we're now on a road to sell out. We are 85% completely sold out as we head towards 18,000 reserved. There's so much to talk about, and so much of it you already know. So much of it is already deep in our hearts when we talk about lifting up American brands, and we talk about really bringing to the forefront companies that have done right by us over our lifetimes. Tupperware is one of those brands. When Deb talks about how much money they donated to the national parks, when Deb talks about, you know, how they were a part of our history, they were, and we relied on Tupperware. We relied on them yesterday, today, and we can rely on them tomorrow because Tupperware are here to stay.
They
but
are
we
at
are
the
nearly sold out.
Smithsonian. They're at the Smithsonian. How many household brands can say they have an exhibit at the Smithsonian? I mean, they revolutionized how we live. One of the things that I love was, I always wear these silly vintage dresses because I'm trying to channel my Brownie Weiss.
Fabulous.
Well, Brownie Weiss was this amazing woman. She lived in Kissimmee, Florida. Yep. She was a single mom, and she had a 10th grade education.
Right.
But she had a passion for wanting to do right by her son.
Right.
So she was selling vacuum cleaners door to door, and she was like, you know, I really want to be time with my son. So she started having patio parties.
Right.
She invite people over and show them why to use the vacuum, just like what we do on TV today.
Right.
Then she saw these storage wares in like a hardware store. And she's like, oh my gosh, nobody knows what these are. Nobody knows what to do with these things. She ended up personally buying like 10,000 pieces that year and reselling them.
Wow.
Earl Tupper never had any reorders on his storage ware because nobody understood it. So he came down, talked to her, made her vice president of the company, and the rest is history.
That's great.
That's what put it all in the market. And there are people that have actually sent their kids to Princeton on the money that they've made on Tupperware. Tupperware now is different. Now we are in your homes, but we're in your homes this way. You get Adam and I here. We wish you were here with us. I wish I could give you a taste of our food. I wish that I could be giving you games and prizes, but I can't do that right now today. We're working on trying to how to figure that out. But now you can get a piece of the legacy. Now you can get that limited lifetime warranty, under $3 a piece. And again, inside here, just so you can see, this is water. This is water. Water can go through any seal, okay? Obviously, if I had olives in here, they wouldn't spill all over, maybe with the other brand. But the other brand, when it falls out of your refrigerator, the marinara goes all over your floor. When you're transporting it in the back, my first husband, we had a Corvette, and we were transporting something, and I said first husband like it was not a good Thanksgiving situation. You know, it's those little things. But it's my favorite part is that you're not smelling onions when you're holding this up to your face. I love, like, I'm somebody that's a food stylist by trade, and what you might say is, well, what is that? I love beautiful food. Sure. I think beautiful food is art. But look at how gorgeous it just looks in that sage container, just keeping my fruits nice in here. Over here, the beets. Look at the beets in purple. Why wouldn't you have purple Tupperware?
It's like the canvas for the food. I mean, that looks picture perfect.
Yeah, it makes it look more delicious.
And more appetizing, I agree.
And now you and your lovely wife, instead of having to go wash your plate that you serve dinner in and transfer it to another container, you do this. You have more time with Chelsea.
It's true.
Because this goes right in the refrigerator. And if you want to follow me to the refrigerator, Adam, this is what I love. I want you to aspire to have this in your home. Why wouldn't you want to?
Oh my gosh,
all right, what does that make you feel inside? Like,
you feel happy?
Yes, happy, that's it.
And at peace.
Aren't you proud?
It's gorgeous.
It's colorful, it's beautiful, it's not clutter.
There's not enough color in our lives,
I agree.
There's not enough color.
And do you know, purple is the highest vibration of color.
Oh, I like that.
If you look at that on a rainbow spectrum, the purple it has bright, it's got energy. And again, it makes you feel good inside. During the Depression, that was one of the things that they started doing is they started studying color and the effect on the psyche. And they wanted to get away from like gray and white and put bright things in because it's great for the brain. So, You're getting everything. You're getting fashion, you're getting function, you're getting value, you're remodeling your kitchen. And I will promise you that there's not one in every other 2 people that are listening to my voice right now, you have said to yourself, I need more storage, right? But are you buying it at the grocery store?
No, come
Are you
on.
buying it at the dollar store? Why? $3 and a limited lifetime warranty.
It's no money.
That's why it's gone crazy today.
So we are, you know, I could spend all night with Deb. She's one of the most wonderful people you'll ever meet, let me tell you. But the reality is that Tupperware is not on HSN as regularly as we would love them to be on HSN. When we have them, it goes like that. I mean, it's so fast. We're now 18,000 sold. It's about to sell out. Deb and I have one brief encore at 11 with whatever remains. Remember, we've sold out of every color. We brought more in of the multicolor because that's always the most popular, but this is now our only opportunity and last chance to get it. It's the entire 16-piece collection. You get the best-selling sizes, something for everybody for sure. So let's think about your home, your kitchen. Let's think about your son and daughter-in-law that moved into their first apartment. Let's think about gifts for folks who are looking to maybe just refresh, redo, or set the stage for something brand new. First storage set from Tupperware. What more could you want in life? I mean, it's living our best life because there is nobody better than Tupperware. Let's do this real fast. I'm going to ask Deb to join me over here. Deb,
okay. I love the miniature bowls.
I know you've sold out again of virtually everything. we have our final few of the 10 minis. What are these all about?
Okay, so what you're getting in this set is you have to choose whether you want the cool colors or whether you want the warm colors. You're going to get 3 of the 1 1/4 cup bowls, and you're getting 3 of the 2 1/2 cup bowls. They have the sunburst lid, they have the cute little handles. You're getting all 12 pieces, and it's under $30. That's the lowest price we've ever offered Tupperware for at any price. And again, limited lifetime warranty on them. But if you buy both, which is what I would do because of the value pay, every piece matches back to the today's value.
Which is great.
Isn't that amazing? Now, with your little ones, this is great for putting snacks in. I have this beautiful mini Aussie. Her name is Luna. And when we travel, I put her little, she has to have bottled water because she's a snot. And then her little kibbles go in here. And I can put that in my purse.
Yes.
You know, I'm not worried about water dripping in. No, exactly. And and so whether it's for your pets, whether it's for your valuables, maybe it's even for paper clips. I mean, these are things that they look beautiful. They're going to make you more organized. They're great, great, great value and beautiful.
Okay, so our producer Brandon bought these earlier. He said, Adam, we got to talk about these amazing tall canisters. We have a little over 1,000 of these left. These will also sell out today.
That's awesome.
Tell us about these.
All right, so we call them canisters. These are intended for dry things. However, you can put them in the refrigerator. You can put them in the freezer.
Just as the others.
Exactly. This is almost, it's a 17.9 cup. That's almost 18 cups.
It's large.
That's what I use for my 00 flour for making pizza. This one, I believe, is the 15 cup. I don't know the exact measure, but it's a lot, 15 or 16 cup. This is the 8.9, and this is the 7 cup. Now, what I do is you've got to put the purple. I always put my bag of brown sugar in it. Brown sugar, if you're leaving that stuff in the bag from the store, you are absolutely not doing yourself any justice. But I mean, these could be for macaroni. These could be for cereal. These could be for, you know, parts in your garage, for crying out loud. But aren't they beautiful? And they all nest perfectly.
The quality of the way they're made. You know, you can tell a difference.
You can feel the way they're made.
You can tell a difference.
It's that sunburst. It's all, like I said, that airtight seal so that you don't have to worry about getting little bugs in there. And when you're not using it, ta-da!
Hey, it's a magic trick. Ask about the tall canisters. They are available. That's the 10 minis, and of course our final opportunities with our today's special. Now, is that one of the originals?
Bonus, no, this is still only like 63 years old. We had someone that called in earlier today, and they had pieces that are 75 years old and still going.
Goodness.
All right, think about this. My bonus mom, Myrna. I hope you're watching. I love you with all my heart. She gave me this. This is one of my heirloom pieces from her. She has a celery container. She has a little pudding cups, but it's as if she were giving away china. Like each child, when they get that, it means so much to them. That's the big problem you're gonna have to be thinking about is A, someone's gonna steal it from your house because they love it so much. The kids are gonna come over and take it. Or who am I going to give these pieces to? Because this is not going in the landfill. These are pieces that you're gonna treasure. These are pieces that when you go to a church potluck, you put your name on the bottom because you wanna get them back.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, I'm showing you what I did at the beginning of the presentation. I talked to the little young man that was on set last night, and I said, I'll bet you have storageware. But I said, why I always start there? There's tons of storagewares out there, but there's not one that will guarantee with a limited lifetime warranty that that seal right there is gonna work each and every time. It's just, no one's done that for 80 years, and look at that.
Is that not crazy?
I mean, those cheese puffs you'd be seeing running
there'd be a
orange all
soggy
over
mess.
the place. It'd be terrible, but these are crunchy, they're delicious. And look, when you're paying $7 for a bag of tortilla chips, you need to not do a chip clip, okay? Let me tell you something. You have too much money if you're using a chip clip.
Right.
When you can, for $3, keep your dry goods delicious and crunchy. These right here, these delicious little healthy chips, have you ever had these dehydrated chips? They're like $7 or $8 for a little tiny bag.
They're delicious, but pricey.
They're scrumptious. I love, again, the way the cervelier looks. See how it's narrow at the bottom and wide at the top? Just putting hummus in it, it looks like a masterpiece, doesn't it?
And you
Isn't
get
that
4 of the
beautiful?
cerveliers.
You're getting 4 of them, 2 in the yellow and 2 in the, they call it a deep red, I call it terracotta.
Yes, agreed.
So you're getting all of the colors that we were offering individually today, like the 12-cup blue, that set blue out of here. Then you're getting the 8-cup in the sage green, that single set blue out of here. The lavender, which that blew out of here. Then the coral, first time we've ever offered coral or lavender in a set. And then you're getting the warm, the deep red, and the beautiful bright yellow in the 4 cervelier. So 4 round at 1.5 cup each. 3.5 cup in the square, 5.25 cup in a square, 8 cup in a square, and 11.75 cups. You know, think about that. When you buy a set in the darn discount stores, they don't offer you an 11.75 cup.
Not that size.
They would not. I mean, they would sell this individually for 30 some odd dollars, but they wouldn't put that in a set. Like some of them, they'll say, "Oh, you get 20 pieces in the set." Yeah, well, so what? They're this big.
They're tiny.
What are you gonna put in there? Cookies? You know, I mean, tell me about it. But you're getting the largest volume. It'll hold the most amount. Again, limited lifetime warranty. You're getting beauty. You're saving money. You're saving money because you know what you're not going to do is you don't have to throw it in the trash because it's not properly insulated.
No, I mean, it makes all the sense in the world. I mean, you know, there's so many levels to this. You could say the limited lifetime warranty, unheard of in this day and age. You could talk about, yes, the reusability of it. Also the modern conveniences like these are dishwasher safe. You could talk about the integrity, the durability of it. But when it all boils down, it boils down to the name and the brand. And in our lifetime, there are very few brands that have taken on a life of their own like Tupperware. When you think of Tupperware, you smile. When you think of Tupperware, you feel good. When you think of Tupperware, you think of quality. You think of the best. And that is something that they have established since 1946. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. It's taken time to build that reputation. A reputation matters. Nobody does it better than Tupperware. Nobody is better than Tupperware. Tupperware is the best. It's the gold standard. And I said it when Deb was able to bring this back in July. We have to lift up these brands that are important to this country, that are important to society, that are important to history and legacy and to family. Traditions matter, quality matters, brand names matter, and you can't buy better than this, Deb.
And I love everything you just said. You're going to make me weep. But I'm telling you, at 63, I'm going to school right now to get my bachelor's degree in business.
Amazing.
And there are some meatball companies out there. Okay, there are some companies out there that have no respect for our planet. They have no respect for the people that work for them. They are 100% about profit. In the 80 years that Tupperware has been in business, not only empowering women, putting family and community first, building a quality product that every day they try to make the polymer better and better and better. One of the products we were selling earlier today, University of Florida and food scientists have been working on for several years to develop this product so that your food would stay safer, better, longer. I mean, they haven't stopped trying to evolve. These are the people that I want to give my money to. I don't want it to have to be $3. I'm happy to pay $30 for this. And you know, I have a notice on my phone that tells me every time Tupperware comes back into HSN. And somebody goes, don't you just get it from them? It's like, I don't want to ask them for that. I feel proud to shop from them.
Exactly.
I am so honored to support a company that has done the right thing for so long. And do you know how many pieces have been sold?
Tell me.
According to Google, since 1946, 12 billion pieces.
12 billion?
and they're not in the landfill, Adam. A lot of them are on eBay. You know, I mean, they just
Collector's items.
They just don't go away.
Well, we unfortunately have to go away. We've got 2 minutes left. We're now 90% sold out. So we are down to the final quantities. A one-shot deal, a today's special. Tupperware, as we said at the beginning, is not a brand that's on HSN every day or every week or even every month. It's here a handful of times every year, which is why the response is so through the roof. You're getting the 16-piece collection. All the colors, the rainbow of colors, the multicolor, bring color into your home in 2025. Let's bring that infusion of energy, of happiness into our kitchen in 2025. Whether you're storing, prepping, or serving in this, it creates those smiles. It creates the right energy that we're looking for. Remember, the quality is there. One of the features you'll love just as much as the name, brand, the lifetime limited warranty is the lid. This isn't one of those horrible lids where it's an effort and a process trying to seal it down every corner, every side, every clip, every tab. Deb, this lid is a customer favorite.
That is the customer favorite. It's one press in the center, whether you use your finger, whether you use your thumb, whether you use your elbow. It's simple, it's easy. And let's look over here really quickly. The nesting is huge because a lot of people have beautiful, big, beautiful homes.
Yes.
But a lot of people nowadays are living in cities and their kitchens are tiny.
Small.
They might not even cook, but they do get carryout and they do need storage.
Yeah.
But when we're not using Tupperware, everything nests so perfectly that it doesn't take up a lot of space. And again, this isn't the Tupperware your mother had.
No.
This can go in the dishwasher.
It's evolved.
It's evolved. And they're actually working now, I was reading a paper, that they're working on taking recycled plastics and trying to make them into the perfect food grade. Taking stuff from the landfill that the other meatballs, which are charging this much money for, are not worrying about. They're not worrying about their carbon footprint. These folks are worldwide caring about our planet, and I love that.
It's a feel-good.
I'm proud to be here.
I think that's the right word, right? When we own Tupperware, we are proud because we know Mom had it, Grandma had it. We know it's been in our family, in our life. Now it's our turn to invest in Tupperware. Now it's our turn to refresh our Tupperware and to pass it down from generation to generation. In our final 60 seconds, if you would like to order it and deliver it somewhere else in the country with our delivery direct, you can do. To your son and daughter-in-law, you can deliver it direct to their new apartment if you want with our delivery direct program at no additional cost. But make sure you get this because Deb, this is exclusive to HSN.
And again, we create products just for HSN and Tupperware. This is a new relationship. But again, we have to build the molds. We have to get the polymer. We have to pack them. We have to do all of that. It's been 6 months since I've been on. And it'll be July when I'm back again. I mean, we might have little tiny deals, but not values like this. So good for you. Load that gift closet up.
We love
you.
Oh my goodness.
I'll see you at 11.
I'll see you at 11 with whatever's left.
Yay.
We do see you very, very busy on the phone on hsn.com, so please do not hang up. I want to make sure your order is confirmed. On the way next, our first fresh cut, a mega discount on something very soft and cozy. Stay with me.
I want that.
I'll show you after this.
I want.
DG2 is all about great fashion and incredible design for the stylish, modern woman.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the big launch edition of Friday Night Finds. You never know what you're going to find on a Friday night from 9 p.m. to midnight. Next up, it's our first ever fresh cut, brand new discount on one of our big favorites, a customer pick on hsn.com. We are taking the price of our Warm and Cozy, our beautiful faux fur and micro mink, the most luxurious throw that we do from Warm and Cozy. We just took the price down from $40 to $19.95. Now, when we do these fresh cuts, they are fast and furious. This is 5 minutes or sell out. Under $20 for a throw to put on the bed, to put on the sofa, the chair, the lazy boy, to cuddle up to when it's movie night, all in beautiful florals. Of course, it would not be Warm and Cozy without the lady that's been here for over 2 decades, the incredibly warm and cozy Ellen Bonner.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my love. It's good
to see you. Good to see you.
This is a new show, you know, Ellen.
I know. I'm very excited about this.
You always get the prime gigs. You're always on the big shows.
Right?
With a big deal.
This is a big deal. And you know what? This is a customer favorite. This is a personal favorite. I actually gave someone this throw as a gift this holiday season. And this is Warm and Cozy at its finest because this is our luxury micro mink on one side and our faux fur on the other. And we did 4 beautiful colored floral prints. So this one on the bed is the pink.
Yes.
And so it's cream with a little bit of pink and green.
They are letting me know we only have about 500 or so this is really fast.
It is so fast.
So that's the pink. Next one.
This is the navy. This is the one I got. It's navy and it has camel or like a beige with the light blues. And all of these reverse to a solid micro mink. So you're gonna get that navy on the back. This is our violet. Oh my gosh, is that not gorgeous?
Yes, it really
You've
is.
got the violet, the lavender, the light pinks. Looks like peonies on that.
Yeah.
And then this one, I can't pick a favorite. They're all so good. This is the teal, and the teal has little pink roses on it. You know, this is a beautiful way to infuse some florals, some colors, some print. I spent all day taking down my holiday decorations.
We did it yesterday,
Right? This is what your home needs right now, or maybe you're still gifting and you're thinking about birthdays and all the holidays that are coming up in the spring. This is a beautiful 50 by 60 inch luxury faux fur. And it's weighty. Did you feel this?
It is. You can see
Right?
it. You can sense it. It's not just a regular throw, Ellen.
It feels so luxe. Honestly, the way our team designed this, you know, Warm and Cozy, we've been here for over a decade, exclusively at HSN. It's basically like they took 2 luxury throws and fused them together. One side being our incredible faux fur. And I wish you could feel this. It is the softest, silkiest faux fur. It's washable, so you don't have to baby this. And then on the reverse, all of them will reverse to that solid micro mink, which you and I, micro mink's usually a trim.
Yeah.
It's never the whole cover.
Not the whole side.
It's expensive.
And I want you to know the pile. I mean, when you feel this isn't skimpy thin like you said, Ellen.
It's not,
There's
and it's not
depth.
scratchy. It's so soft. I love when Warm and Cozy does a faux fur, and it's rare.
We don't do a lot of them.
We do not, and especially in a floral. And so I love that we've taken florals. This is an easy way to bring a floral in without being too much. Really, you can throw it on your living room chair, maybe over the bed. This is what we've done here. So this is 50 by 60 on a queen size bed.
Yes.
And you can see how large it is. And I want you to see the reverse, because a lot of you love the fact that you have that solid micro mink on the reverse as well.
So that one is the pink that you're seeing
This
here.
is the
That is
pink.
very popular. Final chance if you want the pink. The navy that you're holding, Ellen, is screaming right now.
I just love this one because it's like these oversized cabbage roses. I love that it has neutrals. My home is very neutral, so I love the blues in that. If you love purple, I mean, I love all the color today with the Today Special. This violet.
Look at that.
Gosh.
But you said about taking the decorations down, everything looks so bad.
So bad, and it's gray outside, and you want
Oh,
something
it's
to add
miserable.
some color to bring the outdoors in, something that you can actually use too, because the feel of this, that's what the reviewers, they are amazed at the weight and the warmth that this gives, because you know, this is, you want to take out those holiday prints and the blankets that you have and bring something that really just changes and forms into the next season.
It's our fresh cut. We're down from $40 to under $20. So it's a mega discount, 50% off the price, only while supplies last. And every Friday night we'll do this. There'll be a fresh cut that you'll get first dibs at. Thank you for your orders on this. this one. We do have flex pay available as well in our 30-day return policy. Ellen Bonner, thank you.
What color? I'm just curious. What color's doing the best? I don't know.
Right now, pink has overtaken navy again.
Oh,
it's
pink
these
and
two.
navy.
These
Oh my
two.
gosh, they're all good. Thanks for having me in your new show, and I love the suit. You look so nice. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. The amazing Ellen Bonner.
Good to see
We're
you.
excited to do this, though. It's a whole new show.
Fun.
Like a fresh start. Let's do a quick 5 products in just a couple of moments. I want to show you some big deals, some big savings, some big discounts. I don't have presentations of them, but let's go. We're going to be showing you about Perfect Paint in a moment, how to get a new kitchen for $40. Before we do it though, what about some storage containers? I've got a set of medium or large. They are on special. It's nice to put things away, whether it's going to be clothes, you know, winter clothes when we get there, or toys, or maybe holiday decorations. We've got the medium size or the large size. Medium is down from the large is down from 69 to 49, and the medium is down from 49 to 39. Some great colors that you can see here as well. What's nice is the peekaboo window that you've got at the front and also at the top. So now you can see where something is, so you don't have to go rooting all the way down to find it. Really great item that is available if you'd like to order. Those 2 colors are the best ones to go for. Let's go to this next one, our clear drawer organizers. So this could be for cosmetics, it could be for jewelry, it could be for crafts, heck, it could be for utensils, it could be for office supplies. You basically get a set of 8. They've got this nice rippled effect on here, but you see the way now in the drawer, it's not just a jumbled mess. Now you can position things and place things in a neat and tidily order and always find things. Always a popular item. They're on special today, $19.95. Next one is actually what they're on, which is our origami decorative rack. This is one of our elevated origami pieces with that beautiful solid wood that's at the top and all the way through. Each shelf holds around 30 pounds, and this really streamlined design that obviously gets a little bit deeper as you get towards the base. If you are moving into a new place, if you're wanting to decorate, wanting to again get more organized, this is where origami is really style and function together. So that's the origami. Let's do another one as well while we're at it. This time the 4-tier cart. This is always a smart choice. We've got this all set up with our sewing machine and our knitting station. This can go anywhere and be anything. It is also on the wheels. We're down to $89.95. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those different shelves. Very popular item. The most popular of these specials though is going to be the ornaments box. If you are looking to take down the Christmas decorations and you've thought, oh geez, where am I going to put all those beautiful ornaments, ones that might mean a lot to you that have been passed down year after year, or ornaments that you just bought, this is a clever design. There's a 72 section box or a 100 section box. Each ornament has its own place and its own space. $26.95 or $29 and change. Really clever. There's red, there's green, or there's heather gray. So there it is, our amazing 5 in 5. That might be over, but we're gonna head this way for our next Flash Friday find. Say that 3 times quickly. Flash Friday find. What's a Flash Friday find? It's a special deal that we are doing only for the show. The price will expire at midnight. The price has been discounted only for these 3 hours. It's our 3-tier folding, rolling cart with the shelves. Normally $120. We've got a flash price cut down to $64.95. And I've got 4 spectacular colors. I want to say a Happy New Year, and it's always a great day when Rebecca Wood joins us on our first edition of Friday Night Fun.
Happy New Year. It's a great day. How you doing? Happy New Year.
Rebecca, we've got 7 minutes. It's a flash cut price. This is one of our big customer picks.
Huge customer picks. It's origami. Go read it. It's a customer pick because people love it so much. It is truly zero assembly, and it really is that Goldilocks when it comes to it. Should we go through the colors real quickly? Because we've got some really beautiful colors. This is going to be the teal, and it is a beautiful kind of retro-looking teal. So if you like that vibe, that's the way to go. Hunter green, gorgeous, and as we said, it's the color of the night. right. Look at that. I came out, I was like, you look so sharp. I told Ellen that. I'm like, you look so sharp.
Thank you.
And this is going to be cranberry. It is a beautiful pop of color. Love this. All of you crafters out there, you are gonna love it too. And then this is the indigo. And I really am telling you, if you have any of those sports teams out there that have that, this is gonna be great in the man caves.
Yes.
And also in the garage, because this is made for anywhere. It's powder coated steel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of twist this around so I can show you when I say zero assembly. If you're new to HSN and you're like, I've never heard of origami before, you're gonna see why people love it so much. All of our products are truly zero assembly.
They are.
You come home to you just like this, you take it out of the box, you just twist on those caster wheels, they screw on like a light bulb, and look at this. Now,
Done.
in case you missed it, I always say, draw your eyes up to your TV because it's so fast. That is all you have to do. There's no nuts and bolts, there's not even any directions. And then we're also going to give you these 3 hooks that go anywhere on the unit that are really great to let you utilize the entire piece. And look at how it just is a cohesive piece because it matches back.
So what rooms am I using this in?
This is the everywhere. I mean, if you have anywhere that's just about 12.5 inches off the wall and just shy of 21 inches across, this is gonna fit. So we're talking about the dead space in your home. We're talking about the corners. We're talking about maybe between your shower wall and your closet door. Maybe it's gonna be in your entryway closet. You just open it up. You don't have any drawers in there. You don't have any place to store in there. Maybe it's right between your washer and dryer or right by your washer and dryer. Anywhere where you want a lot of storage in a small when we talk about, what's the most important thing when we talk about organization? Going up,
Gotta go up.
not out. Vertical storage. This is vertical storage. And we wanted to make it, we think about everything. So I'm gonna kind of walk it all the way up. We're gonna start with the deep shelves. You can see that we really do have those deep trays.
Yeah.
So if you have those taller, skinnier items, they're not gonna fall over. We also wanted to give you enough space in between. So if you're putting that iron, the steamer, the big box items, that big thing of bleach, you can put it right on there. Powder coated steel, it's not going to corrode if that bleach falls through. You don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna chip. This hunter green, you're not gonna see a big chip in it and it's gonna be like an eyesore because it's actually bonded to the steel. And as we work its way up, you see that we have these hooks.
Yep.
And I'm gonna show you the other thing people love about it, and that's gonna be aeration. So if you're going to maybe put your seedlings in when the spring comes and you want to water the plants right on there, you can do it.
Yeah.
And you're going to have that aeration. Your fruits, your vegetables. But if you're using this crafting, you don't have to worry about any of those little pieces falling through.
If you want the beautiful green that we have, we are down now to the final 300. So 300 there. Cranberry is in the lead. There's only a couple hundred left in cranberry. If you want that spectacular blue, we have 150 left before they are sold out. The price will expire at midnight tonight. So at the end of the show, the price does expire. It's our Friday flash cut. It's an amazing price cut, and we really are. We're down from $120 to $64.95, so a significant saving. People love the convenience. I mean, this might go in the laundry room and you've got all the detergents on there. This might go in the bathroom. You've got all your beauty tools on there. This might go in the pantry. You've got different appliances on there. I mean, the reality is, as you said, Rebecca, this is a do anywhere, do anything rack.
And you know, we're telling you how wide it is, but you don't have to just think about the width.
Right.
Think about how it is just off the wall. Well, maybe you're gonna use it like this. People love this right by their entertainment system. Maybe you have a gamer. Maybe it's for the remote controls and the cable boxes. You're gonna be able to put this absolutely anywhere. It's just 12.5 inches deep. Each of these trays is gonna hold 13 pounds. You're looking at 39 pounds for just about 12.5 inches of width. And then you've got that movable storage too. So I'm gonna take this right out so you can see whether it's gonna be all of your, one of the reviewers said they loved it. They filled it all with all kinds of stuff for their husband who loves to detail his car. He wheels it right out to his car. He uses it to clean his car. It can get wet because it's not gonna rust, and then he wheels it right back. The great thing about this is it can change on a dime. You could be using it for auto detailing, but then you could close it up, move it to your next house, your next dorm room, your next assisted living, wherever you're living, open it up, and now you're gonna use it for your pantry items or your kitchen items. It really will go anywhere, Adam. As you can see.
Price? I mean, really, we're at the lowest price it's been. And Rebecca, that's why the response is so huge. Rebecca, final words on our origami?
The final words is zero assembly, powder-coated steel, and it's going to give you the storage you need in any area of your home. I'm going to tell you how much you're going to love it and why you're going to love it. Go read the customer pick reviews and see how people are using it. That's what we do to steal some of our ideas, Adam.
We love you. Thank you, Rebecca. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
The amazing Rebecca Wood and origami. It is time for our Friday night spotlight. And for anybody that tuned in on Monday for open house, this will be familiar. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you an amazing before and after. Take a look at this kitchen. Imagine you could make over your kitchen, update and elevate your kitchen for $40. That was the cost to do that, $40 to make your kitchen feel and look brand new, rather than maybe $40,000. The thrift store find, the chest of drawers that grandma passed down will take that old looking chest and make it look brand new. How? How is that possible? It's possible because of Perfect Paint, a paint that was created by an award-winning designer. Her name is Carol Kemery. Perfect Paint is exclusive and a unique formula that you cannot find in the stores. Folks, this is a product that allows you to not only paint anything without sanding, stripping, or priming, but absolutely means you don't have to have any experience. Any one of us can do it. Now, our offer tonight is a quart for under $40, and everybody that orders also gets the roller and the handle. I want to show you the colors really fast, because this was huge on Monday night. We were able to secure a few extra for tonight's show. The worldwide premiere of the ultimate neutral natural green. It's called Boxwood, one of the colors of the season. Bring the outdoors in. Creme Brulee launched my host pick back in July. Love that. Neutral white, it's the designer white that everybody adores. That is perfect and always most popular, only a couple hundred left. There's that mushroom. If you're looking for mushroom, that's going to be that restoration-y color if you like all the furniture from Restoration Hardware. This is our gorgeous warm gray. It has a touch of beige in there. If you want the warm gray final few dozen, this is black tie, the perfect black tie, and gray olay, which is a cooler gray as well. Let's find out why it's different, how it's different, and why everybody loves it with Carol's right-hand man, Mr. Matt Davis.
Adam.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to be here.
And thank you for doing this again for us tonight.
Yeah, I love it. I love perfect
I know
paint.
you do.
I mean, we talk about perfect paint. We say it takes the pain out of painting.
Da-ding.
How do you beat that? It's not good paint, it's perfect paint.
And there's no paint like it,
There
Matt.
really isn't, and it's exclusive to HSN. You know, we don't say that enough. You can't go to the stores and say, hey, I want that paint, where you don't have to do the brush. You don't have to do the stick and mix it up when you open it up. You don't have to wear a face mask because it has no odor. You don't even have to use sandpaper to sandpaper the cabinets and get them ready. Perfect paint adheres to just about any surface. All you need is a clean, dry surface. Could be wood, could be fake wood, it could be any kind of cabinets, and you're gonna love it. It's perfect for cabinets. It's perfect for dresser drawers, an end table. We have a cabinet door here that had a little coat of paint on it, got scuffed up. You know what? All I had to do was just wipe it clean. Now I'm taking that boxwood. This is that new color. Adam, I'm telling you, it gives me a little thrill when I see boxwood. I love this color. Isn't this a great color? Carol tells me it's considered a neutral, just like, you know, when you bring a plant into your home, that it makes the home really pop and it really brings some life. This is, imagine your kitchen transformed with a weekend, maybe one day, really, to do 2 coats. Now remember, 1 quart of paint here with the perfect paint is going to give you, it's enough paint to cover 12 cabinet doors.
For the average American kitchen, that's the whole kitchen.
That's it. You have a brand new kitchen. I mean, that's it. That's how easy it is to put the paint on. You didn't have to worry about a brush.
No.
It's amazing. It's really amazing.
And there's no sanding, stripping, or priming. There's no odor. There's no stirring either. This is the project that you'll do on a Saturday or Sunday as we head into the new year. If you want to get your hands on something and really refresh it, rejuvenate it, this is the perfect paint. I'll go over the colors again in about 2 minutes. Already we're getting busy on those classics. The neutral white is nearly sold out again. Gray olay is nearly gone, and warm gray as well. So, Matt, when you talk about this and as you paint this, this is not wall paint, right?
No, absolutely. I want to show you, matter of fact, look at this. This is that beautiful creme brulee.
That's a lovely, one of the newest
how
colors.
Beautiful that is. I love it. And again, I'm putting one coat on. You let that dry for a couple hours, do a second coat. It'll be perfectly smooth because this is a self-leveling paint. Self-leveling paint means that it won't have any streaks. It won't have any brush marks. You don't ever touch a brush. Wall paint is great for one thing, folks. Walls. Right, that's it, right? And here's why. Because wall paint,
it's coming off.
Scrapes right off. If you try, this is cabinet material. We painted this on. Look at that. If you scrape, it's going to scrape right off. It's going to come off. But when you have perfect paint, Adam, would you do the honors?
Oh, I'll give it the.
Absolutely. You're talking about a tough, permanent coating. This is that 2 coats of perfect paint. That's all you do. And now you have brand new kitchen cabinets without all that expense, without having strangers in your house, without having to worry about, can we afford it? You can afford it. You can do it yourself. This is the ultimate DIY. You know, we've had a lot of DIY over the years here at HSN. Well, this is one that has taken the world by storm. People are saying, how do I get perfect paint home? And unfortunately, like you were saying, often we bring it in and it just sells out. We have one show, and that's it. And this is our color of the year right here, the boxwood. And then the white, this is the one. Carol always tells me to say, Matt, tell them if they're not sure about which color, get the white.
Yeah.
How can you beat that? A beautiful, brand new white kitchen.
But there's white, and there's white, and there's white, and this is the designer white that is perfect.
That's right.
Guys, let's do this. I'm going to go through colors. And maybe, guys, I'll do colors while maybe Matt's painting as well. We could do like a split screen or something.
Let's do it.
I know we only have 10 minutes left, and we're close to sell out on 4 of the colors. Start thinking about what you'd like to paint. Is it the nightstand? Is it the chest? Guys, if there's any more B&As, I think there's a beautiful glass cabinet that we have as well.
Oh,
that was
that's
painted
amazing.
blue. There's the kitchen. You can paint your kitchen for $40. Your kitchen will go from old to new on virtually any surface.
Look at that.
With no sanding, stripping, or priming. You don't need an expert. You don't need to be an expert. Every single one of us can do it. It's a legendary, iconic product here at the network that is only on a handful of times. Let me do this real quick then, and then we'll go back to Matt. If you want the boxwood, I have now fewer than 300 before complete sellout.
Wow.
The brand new color for 2025. It brings the outdoors in. It's that neutral green that people are going crazy for. Next to that is going to be creme brulee. That was a huge hit in the past 6 months. It's a lighter, brighter, creamy color. Natural, neutral white rather. Think about your kitchen done in that. Any furniture done in white looks amazing. If you love the furniture at Restoration Hardware, but you don't want to spend a fortune, this is a color that is right in that color palette. Warm gray is very in vogue right now. It's warmer because it has a touch of beige. Final 100 if you want that. Black tie, final 200 if you want this one. Black is striking and dramatic and spectacular. And if gray, gray, gray is your thing, we're down to less than 100 of the gray Olay, which is the cooler gray.
Love the cooler
Matt,
gray.
you had made a mention to me that you could even do your countertops as well.
Absolutely. Countertops. We give you the clear coat. You get the clear coat. Ask your operator. Get on .com and get the clear coat. 2 coats of paint and then the clear coat on top. You're ready to go. Look at that before and after there. Look at that. She just sent me that because she did that. Now, that's Carol, but that's using the perfect paint. You can do this at home. This is the ultimate DIY. I'm glad that's a great transition because I know we're just painting these doors here, but I want you to know, it says for cabinets, furniture, and home decor, even crafters. Think about all the different applications for a great, easy to apply paint that is self-leveling. Again, it's easy to put on because you're going to do 2 coats and it goes on so smooth and it self-levels. What does that mean? Normal paint dries from the air side, which is the top side, down, and that's why you get all those streaks and you can see every brush mark, right? This paint literally dries from the surface, the wood surface, up. So what that does is it gives you a perfect, smooth sheen on that coating. That's why self-leveling paint is the way to go. And perfect paint is the perfect self-leveling paint.
Guys, we started with 1,500 available. We're 500 sold. I have now fewer than 1,000.
This is it.
I do want to stress because, you know, a lot of products we are lucky enough to see every week. This product is on television maybe 4 times a year. I was lucky enough to have it on Monday night for the open house. The team said, do I want to do an encore for tonight? I said, yes, please. We worked with, obviously, Perfect Paint, Carol and Matt, to be able to get more of this in. But once it's gone, it's gone. It's exclusive to HSN. There's no trickery here. It's literally as easy as Matt's doing it. No sanding, stripping, or priming. There's no stirring, there's no odor. It's safe for children and pets as you're doing it.
Yeah.
There's no pain to this.
I mean, it's funny because the folks at the backstage and people that help us out here, the great camera people, we're walking around and I'm always warning them. I'm like, be careful if you move that table because that is wet paint. That's one thing we couldn't do is make the paint not wet, okay? That we couldn't do. But they all look at me like, what are you talking about, open paint? They don't smell it. There's no odor.
Right.
There's absolutely no odor. And look at that. You want a stunning, beautiful transition to a kitchen. Go out, spend a little money, spend the money you save, spend a little bit of it on new hardware and put a nice gold finial, a gold pull on that. How cool would that look?
You reinvigorate, you reinvent, you rejuvenate something that's old, the thrift store find, the piece from Grandma. We have over 400 orders coming through. We're now officially limited quantity. I don't have wait list or advanced order, so if your color sells out, I don't have any more of it. We've got the best value, lowest price ever, and with every order, you're gonna get the roller and the handle that Maddie's using. That's the bonus that they did for our open house and for tonight's spotlight. This is what I'm gonna do, and then Matt, I'm gonna meet you at the table down there. Guys, let's do these colors one last time. I want you to be able to see what we've got. Boxwood, if you want to be adventurous, it's going to be this beautiful green. It just premiered 6 days ago to the world. It's green, but it's a neutral, right? It's green, but it's what inspired my green outfit tonight. It's a fabulous color, boxwood. Creme brulee is on fire, and fewer than 5 dozen of creme brulee. It's creamy. It's creamy and it's warm at the same time. White, white, white. You've always wanted a white kitchen. I do want to be clear. You know I'm not making this up, right? This isn't just hype. When I tell you that you can paint your kitchen for $40, I mean it. 12 cabinet doors is what you can do with a quart. We're selling a quart for $39 and change. If your kitchen has 12 cabinet doors, it's $40. So you say to me, well, my kitchen's got 24. Well, all right, so it's 2 quarts. We're still $79 and change to do a whole new kitchen rather than $50, $60, $70,000. Okay, so neutral white is gonna be last call. Mushroom. You gotta love the mushroom. It's just a fabulous, distinctive color.
Love it.
On Instagram, there is a video of my wife and I using the mushroom color on a piece of furniture in our home. That's on Instagram, Adam Freeman HSN. We love the mushroom color. This is warm gray, very current, very now. Take gray, but make it warmer. A touch of beige is in there. Black tie. You don't want to do white? Let's go black. Let's go drama on that beautiful cabinet, that chest. Let's go black tie, that table. Ooh, and then gray olay if you want to do the classic cooler gray. I have now 30 left in gray olay as we hit 750 sold.
Wow.
We are 3 minutes, or sell out. One quick thing, I'm so sorry. Guys, if you have a very large project, we do have a gallon available, okay? There is a gallon. So if you want the gallon, it is available. You can ask your representative about it. There's the quart that we're offering. Again, an average size kitchen can be done for a quart. But if you know you're doing a lot of things, maybe a whole bedroom set and then some, ask for the gallon. It is on FlexPay. And if you choose the top coat is if you're gonna do, let's say what, Matt, your countertops.
You can actually do not just the cabinets in your kitchen. When we say you can redo your entire kitchen, we mean you can do your entire kitchen. Right. So you're gonna need some extra paint for your countertops, then you put the top coat on. Or if you're like me and you go to the Goodwill, and you find a wonderful old table like this. I love this. I fell in love with this table, frankly, because of the legs. Yep. I love the shape of it. It's such a classic shape, but I didn't like this color, okay? This color is, Grandma gave me this table. I don't want to throw it away, but it looks like HE double hockey sticks, right? Okay, now I've already painted it boxwood, which it hurts me to change this, but I did the mushroom down there, okay? We did the, that's that restoration-y color. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous and how easy. If you change your mind, you can't make a mistake. Carol taught me this. First time we were on air, Carol was here, and she painted a table in the green room. She was getting dressed and painting a table with her other hand. How cool is that? But look at this. Look how easy this is. 2 coats. And it's fun, man. And then you put the top coat on top when you're done. With your 2 coats, you put the top coat on. That'll give it a little bit of, resistance to that wear and tear. Yeah. You know, putting coasters, putting drinks or whatever on top. And now you've got brand new countertops, brand new table. Look at this, you can flip furniture. You want to find something on the side of the road for free, and you want to turn it into something beautiful, you can do it with Perfect Paint.
Last call, we started with 1,500. We're about to hit 900 sold. That is remarkable.
Isn't that
I
something?
mean, that looks like you've now been to a store and spent a few $100s.
This. I need to finish. Jane wants her table back.
I was going to say, she's desperate for the table to come back. When Carol created this, she did it with the intent for any one of us to be able to have fun and do a home project. No experience is necessary. You cannot mess it up. It's not possible to mess it up. It's simply not capable. Nobody's capable of messing this up. Every finish, every surface, that kitchen, that table, that chest, that nightstand will look $1 million.
Absolutely.
What a fun project for the new year.
I'm telling you, we rarely get to see this, but you can see the paint is starting to dry.
Yes.
I want to get a shot of this, guys, if there's any way.
Yeah.
You're seeing it starting to dry, and it's drying, like we were saying, it's self-leveling. You're not seeing, there's not one brush stroke. I'm going to turn it so you can see it.
Thank you for doing this, Matt.
That's perfect. Thank you, guys. You see that? You see how it's starting to look like a store-bought, beautiful, brand new, finished cabinets in your kitchen? Look at that. That's the first coat. That's not even the second coat. But it's self-leveling itself. It's drying fast. It's self-leveling, so there's no streaks. There's no brush marks. Perfectly smooth, professional finish. Only here at HSN, only here with Perfect Paint.
Guys, can we get a close-up of Carol Camry?
Yeah, Carol! We love Carol.
I'm waiting to see a picture of the lady that created this. She's one of the nicest people you will ever meet, right there. Carol Camry, she's been in magazines all over the country and the world. Little unknown fact, she used to be a nun. She used to be a nun and a nurse before she turned her hand to interior design and decorating. There is no paint like Perfect Paint. It is the first of its kind in the world. Matt, final words?
Get it home, try it. If you don't love it, send it back. We want you to, but you're going to love it.